Hello, welcome back to the Tie-Dyed Hair. This is another CBD hemp flower review. I've done a couple. I don't know if you've heard, but in Indiana, it's federally legal. Like a lot of this CBD hemp flower, this is one I did a review on, Mr. Lee's. This is special sauce, 3.5 grams. What happened is, I guess since this looks so much like cannabis, even though this complies with 2014 hemp farm laws, and now the 2018 Farm Bill, they are banning this in Indiana as of, I think it's either June 1st or July 1st. So as long as you get it before then, just use it in your house. Just treat it like marijuana. But it's going to be a Class C misdemeanor with up to 30 days in jail and $500 fine. And I guess what I've heard from someone that Eric Holcomb said that if it's federally legal, he'll support it and he'll back it, but because you could take something like this and put marijuana in it and there you go, how are they going to know? And I guess because of that, it's too hard to distinguish. But this is CBD. That's what I normally would keep it in, my little storage case. But it's like with this, I want it in the actual containers so that I know what it is in case law enforcement ever. But this is my newest purchase. I'm going to review today and just talk about it. This is Hempsters. I was in a mall in Fort Wayne and the guy had a thing called like hemp, and he had all kinds of CBD products and stuff, and he had flowers. And when we were talking, because I have a myopathy, he's like, yeah, try this cotton candy. It should help you a bunch. The only thing decent is once they get near the end of to where they can't sell it anymore, a lot of the places that have the flower are going to be getting rid of it at like dirt cheap prices just because they can't sell it. So you might be able to get some good deals if you live in Indiana. But I'm going to open it up and tell you what I smell and what I think about it. And I will probably do another review after I use it medically and see, what I think about it. It is, what is this? This is, where is it? Premium CBD hemp flower, 3.5 grams, lab tested under 0.3% THC, and lab tested at 15.3% CBD. I'm going to open it up, and there's what it looks like from the bottom. Right there. Open it up, get some smell for you, and wow. Now, I have to say, the smell it's very, very, like, earthy, very, not sweet. I mean, I think this is the special sauce. I think it's a little bit more sweet. This is almost more like peppery, more savory. The buds, nice buds. Nice. I mean, this is one of the buds right there. Let me see if I can get a good shot of on the camera of the bud. Really nice. Nice. It looks like there's, let me look, not a lot of orange hair. A lot of trichome. Not a lot of orange hair though. There's some orange hair in it though. But I can see though how you can sit there and be, okay, well, I mean, if you saw this, most people that are uneducated would see this and go, nah, you got pot. They're not going to be able to distinguish, and to have cops try to distinguish, because what's going to happen is, I think because of this farm bill, you're going to have to legalize it, because you're going to have so many, because how much test, and you're going to have to test this to, because, I mean, I've had weed that looks like this, for medical. In Colorado, you can get weed that looks like this. And how would you, and this distinguish between the two, you could take a container like this, empty it out, put weed in it, and seal the lid back up, and guess what? Well, it's Hempsters, so, but there are several spots on this, if you can see, where there's like some big flowers on there where it wasn't trimmed really good. Some trimming issues, but that really doesn't bother me too much. you know, most of it that I got is really, really clean, very well, nicely trimmed. There's not a lot of like big leaves, you know. So it's really clean, really fine product. I use this for pain. I've ground it up and put it in pancake mix, and made pancakes and eaten them before I go to bed for pain relief. But this is my first time with hamsters. This is the cotton candy. It's a 15.3% CBD. This is what I've used. Mr. Lee's is really nice too. It's good medicine. You can use it whenever you need it, as needed. So it's just one of those things. But if you're in Indiana, I think it's June 1st or July 1st is when it gets to the point where you're going to have people doing all kinds of deals with this stuff, because once that hits, you're not going to be able to sell it. So it'd almost be worth going up to that thing like right before that guy has to stop selling it, and just seeing if he's got discounts on it, and you know, buy a big chunk of it. Because you'll still be able to buy it online. You'd probably, a lot of it, the way they discreetly ship this stuff, so that you're not, you know, most companies are not like CBD flower direct. It's, you know, they you know, it's very discreet, because, you know, it's, because you still have an uneducated populace. You know, you still have people that, I mean, even my mother-in-law's like, they're selling marijuana. I'm like, no, it's CBD flower. I mean, you know, and like even one of the ladies from Florida was like, you know, hey, I get federal medical marijuana, and I have for a long time for my glaucoma, through a little-known program. Irvin Rosenfeld is one of those guys. And guess what? I wouldn't even ship it to myself, and it's my own product. You know, I'd be afraid, like, am I going to lose it? You know, so. Anyways, I want to thank you so much for tuning in to the Tie-Dyed Hair, and thank you so much for this CBD hemp review, and I will do a upcoming review after I smoke it and see how because I mean, I'd have to do like a 20-minute video, because I have to light up as soon as I did this, and then, okay, then let's see how I feel after it takes full effect, and, you know, and how, the pain relief and all that stuff. So I want to thank you so much for tuning in to the Tie-Dyed Hair, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and thank you so much. Goodbye, and God bless.